All right, guys, I'm going to talk about being relentless. Okay? This is something that every champion, every successful person ever has had. They've had this characteristic. Okay? The determined focus not to give up when things get hard, to see their goals through. That's what relentlessness is. All right? People tell you all the time that you can't do something. And it's going to happen the rest of your life. You probably have people right now saying you should quit football or stop athletics or whatever it is. You're always going to have naysayers. And they're not saying that because they think you can't do it. They're saying that because they know that themselves, they can't do it. That they're scared to try it. That's why they're telling you to stop. Because they don't want anybody to be better than them. So that's why they say that. They say it because they're scared, in other words. Okay? Not because they think you can't do it. Which people are relentless? Okay? Children are renowned for being relentless. You see it in movies all the time. Kids in the car. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Okay? When you were little, you probably drove your parents crazy. Mom, can I go do this? Dad said I could. Dad, can I do this? Okay? Please, please, please. You're born with the characteristic of being relentless. So what happens to it? Okay? Well, first of all, you're told no a ton when you're little. Until then finally you give up. Okay? So you're trained to stop asking things. And to stop pursuing things. And that's just part of growing up. Every parent does it. They have to say no sometimes. Okay? But that doesn't mean you have to stop wanting it. All right? As you get older and slowly taken away from interest, things you're doing, being told no, letting others influence you. Well, my friend quit, so I'm going to quit with them. Okay? Or somebody telling you can't do something. You can do anything you want to do. And I know you hear that all the time, and it just probably goes in one ear and out the other. But if you are determined and you're relentless in your goal, you can do whatever it is you want. I've heard of homeless people becoming millionaires. Okay? People with no home life whatsoever, paying their way through college. There's going to be obstacles, and you have to understand that, and you got to be ready for them. You got to understand why people tell you no, and why people say you can't do things. And what did we just say on the slide before? Why do they tell you can't do something? Because they're scared. Okay? It's not because they don't think you can. It's because they think they can. And you have to understand that. Okay? 3 worst words you can put together in the English language is I don't care. I have people tell me that in class all the time. I'm in math classes, so I hear it a ton. I don't care about this. That's the problem. If you're saying I don't care, then you're the problem. If you're doing something, doesn't matter if you're being made to do it or if you're doing it on your own, you need to care about it because you're a part of it. So you need to put your best effort forward in everything that you do. Okay? What motivates people to be relentless? It's different for different people. Goals, okay? It can be anything. Okay? God made Paul write this to the Corinthians. In a race, all runners run, but only one receives the prize. So run in a way as to win the prize. Whatever you're doing, do to the best of your ability. That's what he's saying right there. He's not necessarily talking about a race. He's talking about your life, your goals. Whatever you decide to do it to the best of your ability. A naysayer may motivate you. I see people like that all the time. Somebody tells me I can't do something, then I'm going to do it. Okay? For me, it's my family. I'll do anything for my family. Stay up late, wake up early, take my kids to practices, to school. I'll do anything for them. Nothing's going to get in the way of me providing for my family. Okay? Why do I coach? I love athletics. I love football, I love baseball, I love basketball, I love all of it. All of it. I decided to make that a part of my life for the rest of my life. I'm not going to go do something else. I'm going to coach the rest of my life. And nothing's going to stop me from doing that. Okay? The most important thing you can learn right now is how to work hard. Okay? That's the most important thing you can learn in high school right now is how to work hard. Okay? I put a picture of the Navy SEALs up here. Those guys, when they go into training, they are being relentlessly criticized, downgraded, yelled at, and it's not because the drill instructors don't like them. It's because the drill instructor is trying to sharpen that man to where he's got his brother's back, he's got his own back, he's willing to die for the man beside him. And to make a person like that, you have to be relentless on them. And that's why the dropout rate is so high with the Navy SEALs. But the guys that make it through, some of the baddest men on the planet. Okay? They're not going to let anybody say that they can't do something. Okay? How to become relentless. You never give up when things get stale or boring. You're going to go out there and do the same drills you've done for the past 2 weeks. It's probably stale and it's probably boring. But you have to stay focused that you're going to do each drill as hard as you can. You're going to face obstacles. You're going to get tired out there. You're going to face obstacles through your life. You have to fight through it. You have to stay focused on what it is you're trying to accomplish. And just because somebody says you can't do it, it's because they're scared. People who are relentless are often criticized for being obsessive. But they don't care what other people say because they're so focused on their goal. So you're going to go out there today, and whatever drill you're on, you're going to be focused on that drill, whooping that drill's tail for 5 minutes. And if all of you can stay focused and do that, today will be the perfect day. And it's going to happen today. You understand?
Sir.
When?
Today.
When?
Today.
Get out there and take care of it then.
Give them 3. 1, 2, 3.